Here with manager Allinson after a 2-0 victory over Crawley Green in the County Cup quarter-final. Lee, how would you evaluate tonight's match?
Not great, not as we have been, but obviously that comes with a lot of changes to the side. Just talking to the boys, and I think we've got Jordan Jen, Lewis Thomas from the under-18s, Luca, Robbie, Mac has not been in the side, Liam Brooks has been out injured, Brett Donnelly's hardly had any minutes. So if you actually look through the side, there's a lot of changes in there. Martel's obviously come back from injury as well, so it's one of them that we're just pleased to get through the round and get into the semi-finals. It was difficult, and fair credit to Crawley Green. I thought they had a real good goal tonight. Sam's had to pull off 2 or 3 really good saves. Their keepers pulled off some good saves as well. But all in all, just happy to get through, happy to get some minutes into the boys and on to the next one.
It's a competition that's often overlooked. How important is it to go as far as we can?
I want to try and win the competition. I think it's really important to stay in these competitions. The club last year got to Luton Town and played Luton in the final. I've got here myself as a player a couple of times, and it's good days out. The finals at a professional football club. It gives the boys something to strive to, and the young boys as well. They get their opportunity in these competitions. So it's really important. I want to try and go all the way and win the competition if we can.
As you mentioned, we played a few players who lacked minutes over the season. How do you think they got on? Yeah,
I thought they'd done okay. It's again, it's hard when you can get away with playing 1 or 2. When you're playing 5, 6 or 7, it's difficult. And there was glimpses of Luca looking really good. There was glimpses of Robbie looking really good. Brett's gone and got 2 goals. But Brooksy looked great at times as well. But as I say, they've always them areas where they're trying to get their 2nd and 3rd wind at times in the game, and then they go in and out. And but all in all, as I say, I'm just really pleased with the win and pleased to get minutes into the boys.
Here's another win on our record. What does this do to the players' confidence?
Yeah, I just said, like, a couple of the boys, Jack Bradshaw, one of them, he's disappointed with the performance tonight. But as I said there, when you make so many changes, it's not going to be fluent and it's not going to be great. You just got to get through the game. We've won. So the boys are happy again, and we've got to keep that going because winning's a habit. It's a good feeling, and we want it to continue.
We've got a big game Saturday against Wealdstone in the FA Trophy. Firstly, what will you look to take out of today's match to bring into Saturday?
Nothing but just winning habit and minutes in the bank, and it's important that we did get through tonight, as I keep saying. And that just takes you on to Thursday now in training. I've told the boys now all the focus is on Saturday's game. So that's what that will do.
What would it mean to the club winning Saturday's game?
It's just a massive occasion, For me, it's probably the top 3 games that the club have ever had, and it's a massive game. I'd urge all the supporters that we've got, any people at home not doing anything, to come down here. It's important we get a crowd because Wealdstone have a great crowd. I'm a great admirer of their manager. I speak to him a lot, Bobby. He's always got really hard working sides. I loved his side at Hungerford and what they've done. So we're under no illusions. This is probably our toughest game of the season. But I've got a group of players in there that are going to go and give it a real good go, and if we do that, I'm sure the supporters will enjoy it. If they get behind us like they did at Gloucester, we've got a real good chance. But firstly, we've got to really concentrate on what's going to be a massive, tough game for the club. But if we was to get through it, what an amazing achievement. And if we don't, there's no pressure on the game. We can go here on Saturday and enjoy ourselves. And if we don't go out, we're not expected to win. And we just concentrate then on the league. So, all in all, can't wait for Saturday. Hopefully there'll be a few hundred people here, if not more, and we can try and get that win.
Just going back to today's game, Lucas Kirkpatrick came on and plays with centre half. That meant Martel went as a fullback. Were you tempted to play Lucas fullback as you did against Hendon?
No, not really. Martel can do that position. He's played it many times before, and I just felt that Lewis, he's only 17, the kid, and I think he's got a great future in the game. Just thought tonight that he was a little bit over-eager to win the ball back. And 60 minutes is more than enough in senior football for him tonight. Done really well, but you just got to understand that when you go into men's football, you can't be as dominant as you are in your own age group. So that was the only change. I just felt that bringing Lucas on in midfield would just shore us up a little bit and get some minutes into Lucas as well, which was important.
Brilliant, thank you.
No problem.